I was asking Mr. Joe Biden, I respect you, I like you, but the problem is why you forgot us, why you left us behind, why you brought and support Taliban.
Well, no man left behind. It's the mantra of the U.S. military, but may not necessarily be for President Biden. He is sticking to removing U.S. troops from Afghanistan by August 31st, and that could strand thousands of Americans and our Afghan allies under Taliban rule. Joining us now, Afghan Interpreter Saber Nasseri. Saber, good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you. So you were an interpreter for the U.S. Marine Corps for 11 years, and you're now begging President Biden to help save your family in Afghanistan. Have you spoken to them at all?
Good morning, everyone. No, I try my best to work. My team, they're trying their best to work to connect me with the White House. Actually, I respect Joe Biden because he's the president, but I disagree what he is doing right now in Afghanistan. Majority of people of Afghanistan, they're very upset. Taliban, they're happy, but we are talking about 35 million people. Population of Afghanistan, they don't want to support and they don't want to live with Taliban at all.
Right. Is that an indication for you, Saber, that our mission in Afghanistan was in many respects largely a success, that people don't want Taliban rule? They have lived with the coalition now for 20 years, and they've understood what some semblance of a free society is all about.
Correct. The people of Afghanistan, before, like 2004-5, the Taliban, they trained children to throw rocks against Americans. They were teaching and training children to do suicide bombing. But once I act as a culture advisor to the front line, I was teaching them that who is making Afghanistan, who is good, who is bad. Then the Taliban, the children, they support Americans, and they, in a state of throwing rocks, the children, they brought flowers and fresh grapes to Americans, not throwing rocks, not doing suicide bombing. But the Taliban, they found out that who is teaching our children, they lost a lot, the Taliban, they lost a lot of population support. Then they put a $300,000 bounty on me. They cut my fingers off. They shot me. They threatened my family, all those. But I'm not giving up. Even if I want to send one message through your TV, Taliban, I'm not calling you brother, you're enemy, and you're beast, and you're virus of the country. Listen, I'm not giving up. Even if you kill my family members, I can sacrifice my family, but I'm not hiding the truth. You guys are beast animals, and you don't know Quran. You just read it, but you don't know the translation of Quran. You're fascist. You guys uneducated. You guys followers, but you don't respect human at all. You don't respect children and women in Afghanistan. I'm with people of Afghanistan. I'm supporting children. I'm supporting women, and I'm supporting all human beings in the world. Yeah. We don't mind that we are Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Jewish. Any religion you are, at first you have to be a good human.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Saber, we don't have much time, but what are you hearing from people on the ground in Afghanistan? We've seen pictures. We hear the White House say one thing. We're hearing others. What are people telling you? What's happening there right now?
Right now, a lot of people, they're behind the gate. The White House said the Taliban, they're not harming people. No, you guys wrong. Yes, the Taliban, they warning people. They said, if you video us or take a video and broadcast on a social media, we will kill you and we will kill your family. They're warning us. They're writing down those names that the interpreter and American allies that they're coming to the airport. They're writing their names and stuff. And during the night, they're going to their house and knock the door and take them out and put them in a jail. The jail is empty, they said. And also there is another message. A lot of the employees of the government that they work in 7-10 years, they said, you're not working anymore. You are the slave of America. You cannot enter this office anymore. We were fighting in a mountain. That's our time now, and we are working. You go just sit down. If you want to die, go die.
Oh,
Which is
my
this
goodness.
not true? That's not true. Mr. Joe Biden, please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you on behalf of all innocent people. Please support human being. If you don't care about Afghanistan, it's okay. But at least you can care about people, about human being, about children that we are losing. Please, please.
Well, hopefully he is listening. I know that a lot of people are, and they are praying for you. We are praying for your family. Thank you so much, Saber Nasseri. Keep us posted on what's happening, and thank you for sharing your story today.
I'm in your service. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.